Hello there, and welcome to Hashtag Guru Without a TARDIS. I am the Reverend Amagon, aka Tasty Cake. So, let's begin. Another MOTUesday has come about, and let's see what I got to show you. Offhand, let me go by memory. I got another He-Man. I got another He-Man. I got another Man-at-Arms. I got another Man-at-Arms. I try to bring up a couple screens at one time, so excuse me. I'm trying to get situated. Okay, that's a new one. And hair off my keyboard. Another hair that fell off and fell on my keyboard. That's all I need. Bad enough it's on in the shower and in the sink and on the pillow and on my clothes. It's on my keyboard. My hair. So the other day, Mattel Creations decided to have a secret sale. And what the hell? And you know what? They had things that are like buku price because the scavengers have put all on eBay for. They just say, "Well, we have them here, and we're going to sell them for what we used to sell them for." Trying to see what they were. It's not Eternia, that's for sure. That wasn't a great price. Anyway, I did get another Savage He-Man. I showed you the figure up there, and I did my own King Grayskull, the head of Savage He-Man, the body of regular He-Man Revelations, which I used the armor for, and He-Man back there. I showed you that one. You can also see pictures. I finally worked out my page on Facebook, which says Reverend Amagon on YouTube. So I'm not changing that one. So I thought, wait a minute, I am Reverend Amagon. I was given the title of Reverend. I was given the title of Amagon. So that's another episode for the special episodes. Channel. Not channel. This is the channel for the category. This is the Masters of the Universe category. So get to that later when I do the other video. I'm jumping on this one first. It's they show Masterverse Revelations oversized Skeletor figure, which I did get that one, which is going to relate to this situation. I was going to use for the hands to put on the other Skeletor, but I think he has two sets of hands. CamoCon, which was, so they said it sold out 30 minutes later than expected because there was complications on the site. My best friend tried to, and he said he couldn't get to it. He said it sold out. I said, well, how is it? All these scalpers have got it on eBay it was a $30 figure, which was well, that's how much I usually pay for anything anymore if I really want it. It was a special design card. You put it back on a card. You have limit 2. You couldn't even give me one. I posted on Facebook, please, someone get it for me. I'll pay you. My old friend said, I got one for you. He's like, oh. And he can barely type. He's got the fingers and the thumb and the one finger thing, and he got me one. So it's waiting for me in Orlando, along with multiple things like Castle Grayskull, various figures, all the other stuff. But go back to Secret Sale. There's a Wundar. I saw Wundar. I already made to order one. But these were original stock. $17. So why do I need another one? I already ordered one. I already got made to order ones. It's coming up next year. Manny Faces popped up before, but I already have Manny Faces from the Wave 2. So I have it out in Orlando. So I didn't need it before. But they said, I'm trying to bring it up here, the Fans Choice Triclops, which is based on the mini comic, which is horrendous looking, they brought it back. The Mysteries of Castle Grayskull Deluxe Accessory Pack, $30, which is going for 3 times the price. I wanted the robot, and I wanted the spirit. And then a little dungeon with a tentacle come up. You know, it didn't matter, but that alone. And of course, they said it's $60. The Origins Faker and Duplicat action figures, $60. And it came back up, and the Mattel Creations Evil Horde action figure set, $150. I wouldn't do that. No. But Duplicat and Faker, yes, I would have gone for that. Because I'm going to have to put in a commission request to make, shape, create. I'm waiting for him to take care of my one right now. I'm having the Flying Fist He-Man do instead of being the chrome, in the Leo Toys version, it was just like flat gold and red paint, nothing shiny. So it's a simple thing. I have the commission on that, waiting for him to send that one to me before I send anything else to him. One at a time, making sure I made a mistake before. I lost pieces. But there's another Skeletor, the Terror Claws. It was like a flat purple. I think that's the Brazilian version. I know the Argentinian Panther was black, just like Camo Con, excuse me, which had they called, in Argentina, they made the exclusive. They took Cobra Con, put a little paint job, everything else, and the one that looked like the American release, but with a different paint job, was the rare one. Their version, the regular version, had the claws. They used the arms from Buzz-Off. So that was their regular version. So Camo Con right now for the States is based on the Argentinian version, with exclusive, with a new head for America. Like the Origins Faker Duplicat set. The Faker had the bandit mask on, just over his eyes, plus the red staff and they just took Skeletor's accessories and painted them all orange, period, every single bit. So the head and accessories, and the Duplicat is an American thing. So my little scene I want, like the back of the picture, the extended picture showed Duplicat, American, Leo Toys India, Faker, Leo Toys Faker, India, against Flying Fist He-Man, I think that was Leo Toys, and an extended picture that had the Terror Claw Skeletor, Brazil. I always have seen I would have the Black Panther, Argentina, put in there, so I have all the little different things here with the American version of a Duplicat. So, but they charged $60. They went over $200 for it. No, $60. You people are scumbags for doing that. So I just have a custom painted, which leads to the Feetses. Now I got these from eBay. The first ones, however, I took a picture. Like I said, my page on Facebook is called, which is now linked properly on YouTube, Reverend Amagon on YouTube. I just went in yesterday, loaded pictures upon pictures of ideas I had, what I want to do. So that's my extension to YouTube, because I could not get the extension of Instagram to put the pictures onto a way of doing it, transferring to YouTube, Instagram. All the pictures went, oh nice, these are beautiful. The claws, which he sent me a new one because I said I had a commission done, so I can send him the old ones. The old ones, these are strong as hell. Very nice. They were shattered, somehow just crushed to pieces. They're in the box. I don't want to lose any more pieces. I accidentally threw away the envelope. I came in, so I put it back in the box he sent me today. I got to message him and say, oh, they're bootyful. Bootyful. Got them backwards. Yeah. There it is. Gotta paint them, have them painted, and put them back in the wrap here. So I gotta send them back to the other ones. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So have these part of the commission painted silver. Tape this up here. Make Shape Create will take care of these once I get Flying Fist He-Man back. So we'll just continue on my plan of the scene. Flying Fist He-Man first. Probably jump onto Terraclaw Skeletor, then send him a Battle Cat and Faker just to take care of this. So all the pieces be set based on the picture. So I'm very happy with that. I'm not gonna lose it. Like right now. Which also made me happy, like you saw in the picture. I got Gwildor. I got it from Etsy. Now the picture one I had originally got from eBay, you know. I was like, okay, decent job, paint job, not spectacular, and not much marking, not too damaged. He doesn't have his cosmic key, which doesn't matter because it was the wrong key anyway. But got it from Etsy. Very happy. Oh, crap. Traps under here. I drop it. Shattered anyway, but still. It's broken pieces. I don't know what the hell happened here, but it's strong pieces too. I don't know what happened. Send us back to him. Quite full right now, so I can't eat anything. Had my half a Subway, Italian BMT. Add some fresh avocado from home. Steak and Shake milkshake. My mom wanted the Oreo. No, man, I got the Oreo. I got the Oreo mint chocolate. And she got the Reese's peanut butter cup one. Had a coupon. So it's happy hour price. Buy one, get one free. Beer or cheese. Let's see. Is it this one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? The Cosmic Key. I do have the proper key. I got that from Etsy as well. Now I can hold on to it until I find room for it all. But I have Gwildor with a proper Cosmic Key. Ah, boy. I was working all this stuff yesterday because I finally did something too, as opposed to the picture. This isn't it. There it is. with my He-Man hands, I broke the peg on this thing some time ago. You know, it's supposed to look like this. I did this. I glued it on. And then, like, well, I was going to eventually try to fix it with a device. There's my patch. I can figure out where I put my patch that I got in the mail from eBay. It says, not my circus, not my monkeys, not my problem. I was going to put it here, and I did, and I thought leaving this on here is just, you know, it is what it is. Keep it simple. Because not my circus, not my not my circus, not my monkeys, not my problem is what I wanted to alternate with. But, you know, kind of dangling on here. Charms that get Hawaii, USA. So after removing, I took my giant glass, which is from Dollar Tree, now $1.25. I boiled it, got the legs off. Oh boy, my screen went blank. Oh, come on. Let there be volume, thank you. Boiled it, but that little ball got stuck in the leg from before. So I actually bent a nail file. I bent the letter opener. I broke a thumbnail. I sliced my finger. I used a big screwdriver trying to pry it out. I used and I'm using the letter opener and bending it somehow. That's how stuck that thing was, just to fix it. So I leave it for a memory of. I got the thing off and I fixed everything, but let it sit a little longer, you know. Oh, come on. Oh, don't fall, Skeletor. You did. I'm following you, more. You bumbling boob. I put his feet on. I was kind of worried. These original feet popped off quite well, and these popped on very well too. So, as I posted everything on Etsy first, and I transfer over to Facebook. Maybe it's a good thing because I also keep Etsy closed. Because I always people, I want to be your friend. Like, I want to follow you. Yeah, you're actually Gene Simmons. But that one actually, it said fan page. But I swore there was another one that said it was Gene Simmons. Like, Gene is not on Instagram. And if he was, he doesn't know me. Just saying. Hello, I'm Gene Simmons. No. So now they have a perfect Wildor. It'll be perfect for Eternia. He will be in part of Eternia with King Grayskull, which is the same packaging as going to be with Camo Con. Thankfully I have one. Looking at the paint mark, this is quality control, not from back in the 80s. They had, you know, poor quality control as usual. I keep the emergency reboot on my TV stand, but you know, for right now, for Christmas, I'm taking it off. Maybe. No, I always need the emergency reboot on the TV, just in case. We'll talk about that in another video. The TV display, you know. because I always, like I said, post pictures on Instagram, transfer to Facebook. But since I'm doing the YouTube thing, I want to share a few things here and there. Like all my mess. So, the fan page I have, Reverend Amagon on YouTube, the Facebook page, will show pictures of, right now, the Masters of the Universe was mostly ideas I have, and thoughts, ideas, thoughts. It'll be, the YouTube page will be for selling stuff eventually. I have like a whole another category for all that, but let's do that New Year stuff in the new year. So, I'm going to use that as a caption. Put that right there for now. Okay, my mess is cleaning up. I got Sorceress from the Castle Grayskull. This one I bought from a dude months ago. I need to get those plastic bins filled again. I bought He-Man, 2000X He-Man, actual 2000X He-Man. And it came with the axe. I really wanted the axe only, and I can't remember why I bought it. Someone did something with the loincloth. Maybe they boiled it off somehow. But I don't think it'd be separated like the rest of them do. We'll see. And I had an idea, and I don't know if I wrote it down, but because it took too long to get it, and too many things popped up since then, so I have no idea what I bought them for. Definitely was the axe. There was a pouch. I was going to use that for someone. It was King Grayskull? I don't know. Give me a second. Sorry. Need some Wawa. There's supposed to be a Wawa gas station coming up to Middle Georgia. Can't remember. If you go to a Wawa gas station, oh, believe it is superior. You can buy lottery tickets there too. It took a while after they appeared in the Orlando area. Gas is affordable, but the gourmet food. Anyway, Wata. I won't be on the show tonight. My generation didn't do me right. Gotta be careful what I say. Somehow, I still don't know how. I said I copied a song by that one-hit wonder kid whose dad owned the Motown or something. I don't know. With his little hee-hee friend in the background. Still gets me on that one. I have no idea. I cleaned my desk, so I put Eternia He-Man, anti-Eternia He-Man's head back on. Make a bigger mess back here. So, with King Grayskull, I had the pieces in every night to help me fall asleep. To think of things that just drowns me out, which used to drown out my ex-girlfriend too. I talked to her on the phone, and I started talking, she falls asleep with my thoughts. Like, wow, I put people to sleep. Just the thinking, so I can overthink. Well, I have overthought things when I go to sleep, and I could not fall asleep. My mind was like, well, what am I going to do with this He-Man figure? I used the He-Man, Revelations He-Man. I put the chest armor, cape, and shield from the Revelations King Grayskull they made, and I used the Savage He-Man's head. I'm still using his sword, power sword, instead of the one from 2000X. That's based on the 2000X 2000X King Grayskull. So I could put the other sword in hand. Because in Revelations, it was the combining of both swords, or separating both swords. I didn't watch it. I just know that, spoilers, Roboto was killed or died trying to combine the swords together. So that made me put in the order for Roboto, Revelations Roboto. And Revelations Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms. Nah. I did get Man-at-Arms. I'll tell you that story in a second. Manny Faces. Guys, that was my first figures, Manny Faces. I did not get Classics Manny Faces because I wasn't going there. Nor did I get Manny Faces through 2000X. I don't know why. Let's take a look, people. eBay. Let's see. Manny Faces. Not Mai. 2000X. That's funny because that was my very first figures, Manny Faces, through Vintage Line. I didn't go Classics, which was the same as the original line, but it was bigger, from 5.5 to 7. Didn't touch any of those. 2000X, I went with Skeletor only. That's not too bad looking either. Like 2000X, all I had was Skeletor. Now I have a He-Man, which I'm still don't know why I got it. Besides the axe, kind of could still. Oh, he also had different guns too. This one's mint on card, and he had. A silver gun that shoots a blue missile. Let's see, that's 10, that's $20. $20 this one. 6. 1845 for a loose one. And for $20 I can get one mint on card. Oh no, that one has a red variant. The gun is different, okay. Gun is, well, it's red, it's more orangey based on the original figure. And that one, he wants $26 for it. Of course, he wants more, he wants more. They want more than that, wow. So many variations, why are they crazy stuff? One more moment. Avocado dip coming from me. Num 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 num. Okay, so the variant, $55. Where are these people getting this shipping crap? I mean, the highest I'm going, oh, let's go further down. Holy crap. There's a Snake Man version? Snake Man version of, oh yeah, there was. Wow. Because he had those green legs under the armor. But he had a green gun instead. He's still a Manny Faces, but it was just $100 plus $12.75 shipping for the Snake Man version. $45.95 or best offer, $30. This is only page 1. So, buy it now, $35.79. Buy it now, $26. I could get a mint Classics versions, 2000X version of Manny Faces. With the silver blue missile, not the orange with red missile, for $20. And say, hey, I got one, but it's on the card. I'm not going to remove it from the card. I think, I only got Skeletor because big thing. Him is like, well, nah. So again, I keep my origin. I keep the vintage one, the original one. I'm not gonna get. If he was cheaper than the one on mint card, I'd do it. But he's not. I'm not. I wouldn't want to display. It's like, no, not worth it. Again, I got the Origins one, so it's a newer version with the swivel parts, and Masterverse because it has different faces. And if I can get I can somewhere somehow have a custom mask made, so it's that one. Remember, the 5th of November. That'll be hilarious, and I'm going to keep it like that all the time. Let me switch pages here too and go to my mail. So, lost track of derailed my train of thought again. Okay, so when I made King Grayskull, which I could still pop the sword on. So, could put the 2000X power sword on him. What am I going to do with the extra bodies? So, Savage He-Man. This, I got the parts. Bring up my camera because I'm looking at my email. And I got the parts. You know, this and this and this from the Viking He-Man. I also have the Viking head, which is by Vicor. This parts on eBay, just buying parts. This being from Savage He-Man, this being from King Grayskull, and I had this one. I think this one was from the Revelations He-Man. So, like, as a barbarian, you know, under the control of Skelegod. Skelegod's in Orlando with Scareglow, and Evelyn I don't have yet. So it's like, well, Skelegod has pulled this Savage He-Man from another timeline, so he can get ready to fight. I also bought, there's a Punisher helmet someone used on one of the figures. I thought, well, I just stick that on the ground. Like, I don't need no stinking helmet. I'm He-Man. So to use his armor, I thought, well, he's like, I'm a civilized man. How dare you? So, using Savage He-Man's spear and his own sword here, the two of them fight each other. And Skelegod's going, you bumbling boobs. With Scareglow with the key to Castle Grayskull in the first Evil Lyn from Revelations. I'm not much into the new one coming out, the bat look, or the one she's super powered up, showing her ripped abs. Like, yeah. These were spare figures. That's why I did this. It only made sense because I had the accessories. I had the accessories because I didn't want this. I wanted the Viking He-Man head. So I made a barbarian He-Man against the civilized King Grayskull from here and there. So that works out. Like I said, I had the link on my Facebook page is on YouTube page here. You know, go to my main screen and click on the banner. Next source is Legends of the Traveling TARDIS, which I'm not on the show tonight. But the little Facebook icon, boom. Yeah, the Instagram icon doesn't work because I locked that up. I don't want anyone accessing it, trying to steal my pictures. Hey, what you steal my pictures for? But couldn't they steal the pictures from Facebook? Yeah, at least I know what subscribers I have. Because you have to subscribe to get to it, I think. Or do you? I don't know. I don't think you had to subscribe to get the Facebook page. No, it's public. It's a public thing. No. But Instagram is like, I have a lot of other photos that I just don't want to share. Now the Christmas tree, you know, over there, a Christmas display, TV display. I put a couple pictures on here and there, but it was mainly for Instagram friends to see. So I'm gonna be. I may not. I may or may not post it. I may post this one because I did include something on this one originally, and I replaced it with just putting that whole nutcracker on there. So we'll see. Let's see. I wanted some custom Skeletor heads made. I thought about that yesterday. I was putting pictures up. What else I was thinking? I'm hitting my glasses on my microphone. I think that's it for now. Yeah. Oh, I should post a link to this to the placemat for Snake Mountain. The pre-orders, the ordering basically is ending in a week, a little over a week, on the 15th. So it's $100 for the mat, which you place under Snake Mountain. I think it comes with the artwork. For $150, you get the 3D pieces. If the orders reach over 100 people, then anyone who made the pre-order for the 3D pieces will get refunded. So 100 people order it, 100 people will get everything. Not like Mattel. Everyone gets everything. And try to push this out because next year the Castle Grayskull mat comes out and it's interconnecting with Snake Mountain. Either face to face or side by side. I'm trying to figure that one out, but I have Castle Grayskull, the new one, since my old ones were sold off. I may get Snake Mountain. All depends. The newer version, when it goes on sale through Amazon, most likely. But okay, I think that's it. Thought I had more to say. Well, I just wasted 37 minutes babbling away about Masters Universe. My extender headphones came in, but that's the next video. So, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and remember, time waits and turns slowly. Yeah. I think that's what I called it. I wrote it down, and if you can figure out, you're a genius, or just have a disturbed mind like I do. Okay. Bye.